I'm just like, well, what if he's actually that retarded, right? So, I have my, so then he gives me his phone first, which makes him believe, like, which makes me believe that he is gonna, what's called, trade for it, right? So, I take his phone, and after he takes my movie tickets, I'm like, well, okay, retard alert. You just gave me a phone for some fucking movie tickets. Like, goddamn, mentally retarded bitch. I'm joking, I didn't say that, but you know, so he leaves the room, right? And I'm just like, wow, I just got his fucking phone, right? Like, I was just saying that in my mind, right? So, I'm just like way into my phone, like, what's called, because, I was just looking at some videos or some shit like that. Just watching my favorite YouTubers, Luna and fucking Leafy. But, yeah, I'm just watching my videos and shit, right? And apparently, fucking Brandon here. Brandon came into the counselor's room 5 minutes later after he left, and I actually didn't realize him. He was just acting all stealthy and shit, and like I honestly like didn't even realize anybody was even in the room, right? So um, Brandon comes back in the room. He snatches his fucking phone right off the desk, and after I'm just like this, oh fuck him, man. So I'm just like this. Well, probably Brandon's gonna come back in like 5 minutes, and had this whole thing a joke, right? Because I knew he wouldn't really take my movie tickets since he was in my class, right? So I'm like this. Okay, all right. 10 minutes go by. I see fucking Brandon. He was like, "Hey, Abil, right?" And I'm like, this, "Yo, give me back my fucking movie tickets, yo." And after he starts running, so I go after him, right? And then I leave my phone and my charger at the counselor's room, right? I don't know why the fuck I did that, but whatever. Fuck me, I'm stupid, right? So I chase after him. I chase after Brandon around the whole fucking school. I think like twice, man. And like I was honestly just getting so tired, right? And I knew that if I let Brandon go away with my movie tickets, he wouldn't give it to me back because the other time, Brandon said that he would give me 60 bucks for just two fright, no, sorry, never mind, 90 bucks for three Fright Night tickets, right? And, me and Brandon are in the same class, so, I knew that he wouldn't let me off because it would be embarrassing just spending the next 365 days in the same class while you just lied to a person, right? So I'm just, alright then. And this motherfucker, it's been like, I don't know, I think it's been like 5 or 6 months, and he's like never given me the money. So I'm just like, well, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna let him go away with it, right? So now let's just get back to the story, like while I was chasing Brandon, right? So I knew that, if I let Brandon go with my movie tickets, he wouldn't give it to me back. He would just come up with some bullshit story, right? So me and him, like, we just kept on chasing each, like, no, we didn't chase each other. What the fuck am I saying? I kept on chasing him, right? Throughout the whole fucking school, right? And then finally, by the stairs, he got tired, and after he finally gave up, right? So I had my arms around Brandon, not like not in a position where I would assault him, or that's putting him in danger or anything like that. So what's called? I'm just like, Brandon, stop. I'm really tired, man. I really want movie tickets. You know, I don't trust you because I know you're not gonna pay me back. So may I please have my movie tickets back, Brandon? So at this point, I think that Brandon would give me back my movie tickets because when you finally get caught by your friend and you're tired, obviously you're gonna give it back, right? No, Brandon fucking decides just to keep on walking while I have my hands over him. I'm like, yo, Brandon, fucking stop, bro, man. I really want my movie tickets. I worked really hard for this. Ran ran over 500 kilometers for this bullshit, and you're just gonna take it away from me? And Brandon wouldn't stop listening, right? So I guess I had my hand around his like what's called collarbone, and Brandon tries to fucking flip me over, right? So I put my hand on his fucking neck and start like choking him out, right? And me and Brandon are just on the ground. He's fucking squirming on the ground, so I like fucking choke him out. He stops and like I guess he passed out for like 5 minutes or so. I just didn't realize him. I just kept on choking him out like I honestly didn't even realize I was choking him out. Like I was just like trying to like stop him from stopping, like from like moving and shit, right? Because I don't want to I don't want him to get away with this bullshit, right? So what's called? So I guess a teacher, I think, or a staff walks by the hallway, and after he tells me to stop, so I finally let go, right? And fucking Brandon's on the ground, a whole bunch of other kids walk by, and then they see him choked out, right? So, you know, Brandon gains consciousness or something. I don't know how to fucking speak English. I'm new to Canada, guys. I'm 1 week old in Canada. Fuck you guys. I'm joking, but, you know. Um, so, yeah, Brandon gains consciousness, and then he wakes up, and this motherfucker decides just to keep on walking while the teacher is telling him to give me back my fucking movie tickets, right? And, like, this motherfucker did not listen. He did not listen. He just kept on walking off, right? So I guess he went home, and I ended up going to the office, I think. Like, I wasn't in trouble or anything, because Brandon took my movie tickets, and I guess I was trying to stop him. So, what's it called? I ended up going to the principal's office, went back to class. I honestly thought I was gonna be in trouble because, you know, I just choked out a kid, right? So, you know, I ended up not being in trouble. My teacher ended up calling Brandon's parents and told them to come back to school and to give me back my movie tickets. And then I ended up getting it back. Brandon ended up apologizing, and I also ended up apologizing for fucking taking my actions so seriously, because this motherfucker could have been dead. I'm joking, but, you know, seriously, like, choking out a person, that's gotta be scary. Choking, like, that's my #1 fear. But yeah, so yeah, me and Brennan are now cool, and yeah, I guess that's the time where I choked out my friend, aka Brandon. Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed the life story, please make sure to subscribe and like. It will really help me out. I'm honestly on the road to 15 subscribers, and it would mean the world to me if you press that subscribe button. Like, I know you're fucking watching right now. Don't be a little bitch, man. Subscribe. Fuck you, man. I'm joking, guys, but seriously, you know, subscribe. It would really help me out, and I would love you forever. Yeah. Anyways, that is it, guys, for today. Peace out. See you guys later in a couple of hours while I'm doing the Shadows of Evil Easter egg attempt. Anyways, peace out, guys.